This is Venom's Wraith. It's time for Magic Monday with Hogwarts Legacy. We've finished the main storyline, and now we are doing side missions. That I didn't do before, obviously. So, just a second, and we will get started. How's everyone doing today? Let me know. Comment. Share, like, subscribe, follow. Hit that post notification bell. So you're notified anytime I go live or where'd it go? There it goes. Or anytime I put a recorded video up.
Revelio.
Alright, well, I lost that one. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh. Wasn't sure how that was gonna work.
He thinks he's getting away because he has another thing coming.
Nope, I don't have stuff to make Wigan Weld, so. Hey Destin. How are you doing, my friend?
Revelio.
Now what am I supposed to do?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are
Doing all right.
I wasn't about to let that happen.
Glad to hear you're good.
So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline, Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Alright, let's
Imagine
go
the
put up some bells.
just inside in the bell tower.
What I just missed a key again. There we go. Let's unlock this. Finger twitched. Too late. Makes sense, don't it? Alright. Got that one. Above the music room, she says. So we have to get above the music room. There's the bells. They look like they're up to me.
Ah, the bells must be upstairs.
Makes sense. Since they're in a tower. Oh, anyway.
Ah, found them.
Worse. If there's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that's where that one goes. Okay. Where'd it go now?
Revelio.
Probably like all the way down the bottom or something. Since I just dropped it.
Revelio.
Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, they're gonna give me a headache. There Come on down. I don't know how to put this
Way to
up.
go.
Oh, just like that. Got it. I gotta find the other bell. Oh, there it is. Okay. There it is. It's down one. Okay.
Guardian Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
Alright. Yeah, get out of here.
Hello, Homura. Revelio.
Just, okay, level 1.
Hello, Homura. Revelio.
those later when I'm actually trying to work on those.
I like sitting around the fire.
Doors on this side of the wall.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
Excuse me.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Two.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it?
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you.
Hobhouse, what a
I've
name.
heard all about you, of course. Confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. In which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank
Let's say it
you.
was funny, but
Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an
Are you
exceptionally
kidding me?
dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
so intriguing. Whoa. Thought I went out the window for a second. It's going outside though.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Confringo!
Found this hidden place.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Confringo! Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos.
Think about Lumos. Still too late.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Confringo! Bombarda. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Confringo. Bombarda. Lumos.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Yeah, I'll see you some other time.
I'll trade you.
Is he gonna be afraid of this leaf?
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Be nice.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Revelio.
We do hope it's you.
Revelio.
Excuse me, pardon me, get out of my way.
Hello there. Perhaps you can
Revelio.
help me.
Well, let's go see what Sebastian wants. Ooh. Excuse me, pardon me, get the heck out of my way. Going outside. doing this instead of like looking for a flue flame. Which actually I think I'm going to do right now. Yeah, I'm trying to go there. Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Might have been able to fly here faster and faster. I don't know. Seemed to take forever.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be... Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Okay, student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. An area behind the great room, which had suffered decay amid the turned-over sarcophagi. I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed. Okay.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Yeah, me too. And I bet I should have made some wig and well potions first. We'll find out.
sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet. Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Revelli. Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
He's right, they're not.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. The room is taller than it looks. Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Definitely an entranceway at one time. Oh. Up.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Came from, oh, this is the way.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus.
I got that big spider right there.
There's something here by the altar.
I mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. Research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. Believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment. Learning the Imperious Curse, the spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
I found that spider. What I found. Okay.
Reparo.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Revelio.
Hello.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Oops.
Lumos. Lumos.
So I need to get all those bones. Bring them this way.
Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, they don't want to seem to come this way, but yet need them this way.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
See, these won't come that way. This way either. Maybe I just need to talk to Sebastian first.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo.
Gotta figure out how to get these daggum bones over here.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
But there was more bones in here. There it is.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's
Of course
probably
I want
wise
to learn
know
it.
the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
I just need to wait a minute. Okay.
Reparo. Sendo.
Ready.
Revelio. Confringo. Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I just thought I'd try.
Another Bacchio. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. Actually, different from what we faced before. Now we're all... That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, I see. Okay. Is that? This one is that and that. So it's that.
Accio.
That.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Alright, stop with the puns now.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo. Revelio. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Confringo.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous?
Right.
Ominous.
Sorry, I was muted.
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
To go.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more
Side.
than that.
Still.
Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Alright.
Lumos. Accio. Revelio. There we go. I'm going to end it here. I'll go through, uh,
items and stuff before I leave, like I normally do. But, as we are going to stop here. Please like, subscribe, follow, hit that post notification bell. But anytime I live
As we were leaving,
video
Ominous
up,
wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
comment, share, good stuff. Okay. Let's take a look at the gear. That's go. Right. Some of these are like 4 of them. Lock till level 30, and it's less defense than what I've got. So identified, I should say. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't want to go that far out. It's cool. Mouse Patronus, okay. Scared me out of there. Alright. Thank you all for coming and joining, watching me play Hogwarts Legacy on Magic Monday. Do appreciate it. you all have a great day, evening, morning, whatever it is, where you're at, and when you're watching this. You take care.